So hi everybody, hope all of you are doing well, and I'm going to make a mince fry now, and I'm going to share it with you, or keema dry I'm going to make. So for that I'm going to use these lovely methi fresh leaves, greens. I'm going to use this lovely fresh ones. I'm going to use this, but not all this. I'll just take a small little bundle out of it and I'll use it. For that I'm using 2 green chilies. You can use as much as you want according to your taste. I'm going to use 1 tomato. I'm going to use 1 large potato, and I'm going to use 3 good size onions. I'm also, this is the mutton mince or mutton keema that I'm going to use. This is half kg. I'll be using quarter kg. So now I put on a cooker pan, and into that I'll put in about 3 to 4 tablespoons of oil. As soon as the oil is hot, I'll put in the sliced onions. I've sliced it really fine, like this. So I'll put this in, and we'll fry this really well. A little more than translucent will be fine. Toss this about. I'll put in some salt so it will help to speed up the frying process. I'm putting in rock salt. You can put whatever you like or whatever you have. I've sort of got hold on to this rock salt now for quite a while. I heard it's healthy, so I'm using it. So let me know if my whatever I heard is right. If you feel it's right, let me know in my comments. I'll be happy. Okay, so let this fry till it gets translucent. So at this point I'll put in a teaspoon of ginger garlic paste. I'll toss that also really well. Let that fry up. And now as the ginger garlic is frying, I've chopped up these methi leaves, fenugreek leaves, and I'm putting that in as well. There you go. Toss that up a bit. Toss it really well. If you get the tender ones, it will be more full of flavor. Even these are good, but tender ones are more good. And then the single tomato. And tomato is optional. You don't have to put it if you don't have it. Actually, the recipe doesn't call for tomato. I've used it because I want a little bit of gravy. So you can omit it if you don't want it. Okay? It will taste all the same. So toss this about, let it fry up. Now we'll put in the mutton. As I told you, I'm going to use about 250 grams of mutton. So there you go. I'll put in the 250 grams of mutton. Mutton keema or mutton mince. Toss it up really well. Let it get the good flavors of the sweet onions and the fenugreek leaves, methi leaves. Now we'll put in a teaspoon of red chili powder. As you know, I'm not in for this, but then the recipe calls for it, so I'll put in, but not much. Okay, there you go. You put in as much as you can take. And then we'll put in about half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, that's haldi powder. a little bit of store-bought garam masala. There you go, just a little bit. Okay, toss this all together. And then we'll cover this and let it cook for about 10 minutes, and then we'll put in the potatoes, because we don't want the potatoes to, smash up or mash up. So let this mince or keema cook up. Okay, we'll come back to it. So this is coming along really well, as you can see it. Now at this stage, I'll put in the potatoes with 2 tablespoons of water. Okay, and then I'll show you when I'm putting in the green chilies. Towards the end, I'll put in the green chilies, because as you know, I don't want it to take on really strong. So that's the reason. And now we let it cook for a while. So there you go. Now what I've done is I've just roughly jammed up the 2 green chilies, and I've just dropped it in now, so that it doesn't take on too much of heat, just a little bit. Okay, and now we are done. I'll plate it up and I'll show it to you. Okay, so here you go everyone. This is the lovely mince or the keema masala we had made with some methi or fennel leaves. I'm serving this with some lovely hot chapatis, and I hope you all really like the way I made it. It's very tasty and very simple. I never put any ingredients that's not in the kitchen. I always try to find, the simplest ingredients but make it tasty. So I hope all of you will like it, and I hope all of you will try this at home and with some lovely hot chapatis. Okay, so take care everyone. God bless. Please like and subscribe. This is my humble request. Thank you.